Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Josh here. Merry Christmas. It's never too early to get into the Christmas spirit, and as you can see, I'm fully on board the Christmas train this year. I don't care. It's December 3. It's December. It's fair game. It's Christmas time as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping safe and get ready to get back to being normal again. Today I've got an early Christmas present for you. That's right, an early Christmas present for you, and I'll be showing you how to keep your Mac apps up to date. Now, of course, you might be wondering, well, I could do that on the apps already. Yes, but not for all your Mac apps. Now, the App Store only keeps track of apps that were downloaded from the App Store on the Mac. This is a massive problem on Mac, because that means a lot of the apps that you got from other websites, you can't really track when it's time to update them till you actually open the app. So when you open the app, they bring up this nice pop-up or notification saying, hey, I've got a new version of me available, please update me. And then you have to choose between delaying what you were about to do, maybe you needed to do something really quickly on that app, or ignoring it entirely, or having to quit the app, download the update, then reinstall it, then reopen the app, which is just so long. So this app I'm going to show you today completely changes that. Let's dive right in. So over here, the app we're going to be looking at is called Mac Updater. Now this app it scans your entire computer, checks for all your apps, and keeps a list of them, keeps track of them, and periodically, of course, you can customize this in settings. It periodically checks for updates for those apps. Now, most apps on the Mac use the same sort of method of for delivering their updates on the Mac, so this is actually very easy to do. Let me take my glasses off just to show you how serious I am. Just joking. Anyway, guys, this app is really cool. I'll show you how it works now, so let's dive right in. So when you've got the app installed, by the way, it's a paid app. I forgot to mention that. I should mention that it's a paid app. It costs $9.99. I'll be talking about a free version or free alternative to this app at the end of this video, so stick around. But this app is paid, but trust me, guys, it's worth the money. It's a one-time payment of $9.99, and you don't have to worry about updating your apps on your Mac ever again. It's fantastic. Now, when you go to the website, download the app, install it, on your menu bar you get this cool icon over here, right, that shows you sort of the number of apps after it scanned your Mac. It shows the number of apps that it found updates for. So right now I've got 7 updates available, so I'm going to open it just to show you what that looks like. Right, so pretty clean interface. You get a list of all your apps, you get a toggle here, you can see all your apps, all the apps you found on your computer, and you can see just the outdated ones, right? Sure, you could choose to hide the Mac Store apps, because it also keeps track of apps you downloaded off the App Store. So you can tell you, as you can see, I've got 3 apps over here: Evernote, Notability, Spark, which are off the App Store. So you get the option to open the App Store and complete the update that way. Of course, the functionality I actually want to show you here is updating directly from the interface of Mac Updater, which is fantastic. So now with this, there's a bit of a distinction between the different states you're going to get. So the first one is Upgrade App. Now this, as you can see on the first app, I left this there just for the purpose of this video, so you can see what it looks like. Now this happens when you're moving to a major version. So major versions are usually 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, and on and on and on, right? With that, you're upgrading the app, not just updating it. You're upgrading to a higher version, so it tells you that, and you get to check by clicking on the show app info button over here. You get to see the release notes if you can find them. It can't find release notes over here, so it directs you to their homepage. But I believe for something like Brave browser, yep, it shows where you can find the release notes. And same for Evernote. Hey, look at the release notes as well. So it's a very clean, self-contained way to keep on top of your various app updates as well. So with that, you can just, the process for updating is very simple. You just click on the upgrade button or the update app button, and you're on your way. Now the third state, so we've got Upgrade App for major versions, Update App for minor versions, so like 1.1 to 1.2 for example, and then you've got the third state, which is Open App Store. So this is reserved for Apple only apps. No, I didn't say that right. This is reserved for apps that you can only find on the App Store or you download it from the App Store, right? Is a better way to put it. So, for example, you can see the Apple logo next to these three apps: Evernote, Notability, Spark. That's because I downloaded them from the App Store, so I have to upgrade them through the App Store. So it gives me the option to click on this and it opens the App Store for me. As you can see, the App Store is just opened over here, so I'll just take that away. Now, and I can go on to, it opens the apps page directly, so you just update from there. Very convenient. Now, the fourth and final state I'll show you is the manual updates. Now, this happens in certain occasions where the method of delivering the updates for a particular app doesn't conform to the usual sort of expected method, so you have to manually update the app yourself. Now, this is rare. I kept those two apps up there just because those are the only two apps I can find on my Mac right now that follow this sort of manual updates system. So what this means is you would have to manually open the app, right? Manually launch the app and then go to the help section or wherever and directly update from there. So that would happen occasionally, but for the most part, you're going to get what you see for Brave browser over here, where it's just update app, and you can do that easily from the Mac Updater interface. I'll show you how easy it is. So of course I can't do that with Brave browser because I've got Brave browser open right now, as you can see, but I can do that with Video Proc. So let's do that with Video Proc. So it goes, so this is what I meant by the major version upgrade. So it brings up a pop-up to let you know, hey, this is a major version upgrade. The update seems to be a major new app version. If this is commercial, you might have to get a new license. So it talks you through it, so you don't end up in a state where you've upgraded to a new app that you can't use. So, you know, very, very good work by these guys. Now I can click on continue because of course I don't care. So it begins the update for you. Now for some apps, it's going to require you to put in your password. If that's the case, it's going to bring up a nice pop-up for you to put in your password. For other apps, it just updates it and you carry on with your business. Now this, like I said guys, this is super convenient. What this means is, as you can see, this is completely done. It tells you, gives you a notification, so if you're doing something else, you get notified that it was successfully updated, and you never have to worry about that again till the next update. Now of course you can force a scan of all your apps by using the option below. You can change the settings to you can fine-tune how Mac Updater works, whether you want to launch a login, how the updating and scanning process works. You know, do you want to rename your apps for major upgrades, things like that. Like I said guys, it's so great. It's so great guys. And of course, you know, the usual modifying appearance and all of that. Anyway guys, this is a fantastic piece of software, well worth the money. It saves you such a headache. It might not seem like much now, but trust me, the next time you open an app that you really want to use and you get that annoying pop-up saying, hey, there's a new version available, do you want to update now or remind me later, you thank me for this. Anyway, so back to what we're talking about. So yeah, this is the Mac Updater app, fantastic software, and as promised, I'll be showing you the free alternative. So let's move over to that. Now the free alternative is an open source software by Manger Lan, yeah, Max Langer, cool dude, I'm sure, called Latest. Right now this it essentially does the same thing Mac Updater does, but it's completely free and completely open source. And you guys know how much I love open source software, right? Open source software is the future. I love open source software. I can't stop waxing lyrical about open source software. So yeah, I love open source software. Did I mention that already? Yes, I did. Anyway, so the name of the app is Latest. I'll be putting both links in the description below, by the way, so feel free to pick it up if you like. Like I said, the Mac Updater app we spoke about, the paid one earlier, that's got 14-day free trial. So again, feel free to try that out, see if you like it or not. If not, if you'd rather just have something free, you can come over to this page and download it. Follow the installation instructions and yep, download it. Super easy to install and enjoy it. But again, the problem with this, right, is it hasn't been updated in over a year, right? Just under a year, I think. So bear that in mind. I don't think it's been actively updated by the developer, unless some other group of people pick up the development, which is very common in open source software. So again, there's always hope for it to get an update in the future, but so far it works pretty well. I've spoken to people who've used it. They've got nothing but praise for it. So again, it works pretty well. But my recommendation would be the amazing Mac Updater app that I just showed you. I know it's paid, but again, like I said guys, it's worth the money. Usually I use so much open source software that I only pay for software that is absolutely worth it, because for most software out there, there is a free alternative. There's usually a more robust alternative that's open source. That's just facts. But in this case, guys, this is fantastic software. You buy it once, you never have to worry about it again. So yeah, I can't recommend it enough. Anyway, guys, that's been it. Let me bring up my face again. So guys, that's been it. That's been my early Christmas present for you. There'll be more Christmas presents, trust me, over the course of this month. I'll be making a number of other videos, but I just wanted to quickly say a quick thank you to the wonderful community. You guys are amazing. We're fast approaching 300 subscribers. I would never have seen this come in a million years. I didn't think this was going to take off, you know, in any meaningful way. But again, you know, it just speaks to how awesome you guys are for constantly smashing the like button and constantly smashing the subscribe button. So again, guys, if you like this video, hit this thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button if you're new, and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so yet, so that YouTube tells you when I upload new videos, because for some reason they wouldn't do so otherwise, even if you're subscribed to me, which is pretty strange. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's been it. I'm so glad to have shown you that, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section below. Yes, and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Until next time, be not fantastic this time around. Merry Christmas and have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.